Hi Facebook, how's it going? It's Morny Oliver here, and okay, let me just check this. Okay, that's okay. Okay, cool. So cool. So if you don't know me, I help entrepreneurs build a top tier income from using speaking to have a globe-trotting lifestyle, to enroll all the clients that they want and make all the money that they want anywhere in the world. So if you like the sound of that, stay tuned to this Facebook Live, because today I'm going to be talking about how to craft a signature talk. It's a question I get a lot from people, and I have to say that having a signature talk completely blew my business out of the water. So I'm going to be talking to you more about this, so stay tuned for that. And if you are watching this and you are wanting to use speaking to grow your business and you want to have a signature talk, shoot me a private message. We can have a conversation about that, and I'd be happy to share more information with you. So imagine if you only needed one piece of content to get all the clients that you want. Imagine if you only needed one piece of content to travel the world and make all the money that you want. That's what I'm talking about with a signature talk. So the trick to getting this is actually to get clear on your message first and foremost. And I know that this can be one of the hardest things for entrepreneurs to grasp, right? And sometimes I think that entrepreneurs might go through years trying to figure out what their message is. It really is a big pain point for entrepreneurs. But once you can get clear on your message, and bearing in mind, your message is all about the problem you solve and the outcome you're bringing to the market, right? So if you can get clear on what's the specific problem you solve and the specific outcome you deliver and what's unique about the way you do that, then you've got a powerful message. Now, that is in itself a big piece of work, and so is a signature talk. But if you're going to make a load of money from it, it's going to take some work, right? So once you have your message, then this becomes the core of everything you do in your business. All of your marketing, everything stems from this message, right? So no more recreating, no more thinking about what you're saying. It's like you're saying the same thing over and over, and you're getting known for one thing. You're getting known for the problems that you solve, and you're getting known for the outcomes that you deliver. And then the best way of getting the word out there that you can do this is through speaking and having a signature talk then that's based on that message, that perfectly frames what it is that you do, that perfectly frames the problems you solve and how you can deliver outcomes on those problems. And it perfectly frames what you have to offer. So when people hear you speak, they relate. They relate to the problems that you solve, and they want the outcomes that you deliver. So that the clients that need you, they see you as an authority. They see you as a step to where they want to go, and they understand how you can help them, and they understand it clearly. They're not trying to figure it out how you can help them, because I don't know if you've experienced this, but sometimes I go to events and I'm watching speakers and they've got this really big complicated PowerPoint presentation going on about their process and their methods and all of that, and I'm sure it's really interesting, but often it just goes over your people's heads. It goes over your clients' heads. All they really want to talk about, or all they really want to know about, is if you can help them with their problems. And a signature talk is based around problems. And the signature talk is actually about generating interest and generating leads. It is a lead generator. It is a tool for your business to generate all the leads that you need. It's a signature talk is not a keynote speech. It's not to be mistaken with a keynote speech, because you get paid for that. This is about gathering leads so that you can later convert them into high-paying clients. High-paying clients that will pay you over and over again. And what I love about speaking is, you could speak at an event, you could speak for like maybe 15 minutes somewhere, and the person that becomes a client in that moment, they could be a client for years, right? I have clients that have worked with me for 3 and 4 years, and I met them at one talk, right? You can imagine the long-term or the lifetime value of a signature talk like this. So this is what a signature talk is, and it's about providing value but not over teaching, right? It's being relatable but not being complicated. And it's about giving people insights to the problems that they have, and it's also painting a picture for them for what their life could look like without those problems. And everybody wants to have life without problems. So with a signature talk, it's your opportunity to really position what you have to offer is the fastest path to solve the problems that they have, right? That you can help them. They need to see that you're the person to take them to their breakthrough. You're the person that it can lead them to their dreams. You're the person that can help them make more money. You're the person that can help them lead better teams. Whatever it is the magic that you bring to the table. So every time you use your signature talk, you're gathering leads. You're enrolling clients. You're getting opportunities like other speaking gigs. That's what happened to me when I first started speaking. I used to get lots of opportunities to speak as well as clients, right? So listen, before I forget, don't forget that you can reach out to me and talk to me about what a signature talk could look like. And I don't care what industry you're in. You know, there's a signature talk for you, one that will generate all the leads that you want and all the clients that you want. And quite frankly, all the money that you want. Because once you've got this, you can take it anywhere. When I first created my signature talk, it was probably around about my second year. It's about my second year mentoring people. And I had the same signature talk for almost 3 years. I took that everywhere in Ireland to begin with. I did a speaking tour in Ireland called Waking the Giants, where I spoke in 19 counties in Ireland, 19 different audiences. And this is the thing, you change your audience, you don't change your talk, okay? I used it to speak on stages all over America, New York, Florida, Texas, Chicago, I mean, that list just goes on. And as well as that, in Paris and now in Bali. But I've only actually changed my signature talk probably in the last year, but I had the same one for about 3 years. And what that gave me the chance to do was, that gave me the chance to get really good at one piece of content. I got to know it so well. I got to deliver it so well. It gave me confidence, right? Because I don't know about you, but speaking is, you know, it's quite a scary thing to do, to get up on stage and speak. But it's not if you really know your stuff. So a signature talk gives you a chance. It gives you a chance to become really good at one piece of content that you know that's going to work. And I tell you that the confidence will really come from seeing how your talk impacts people, and not only that, seeing that people directly want to hire you just from hearing your talk. The quality of lead that you get from speaking is way higher than Facebook leads, or, you know, somebody finding you online or in keyword searches and things like that with Google, because they're 60% of the way already thinking that you're the person that can help them, because they've heard your talk. They know that you can solve the problems they have. So almost by the time you get on a call with them, it's almost a formality and you're just working out the details, okay? But this really gives you a chance to become a great speaker as well. And I know if you're watching this and you want to become a speaker, or if you want to use speaking more, you want to be a great speaker. So having a signature talk really helps you become a great speaker, because you're not changing the talk, you're changing the audience. Which brings me to a really cool story I want to tell you about my client, Mel McSherry, an amazing international speaker now and coach from Chicago. And when she started working with me, she was exhausted recreating her content all the time. She really wanted to be a speaker. She knew this was something she was being really called to do, but she was just exhausted coming up with new ideas, new talks, new content everywhere she went. So when we started working together, the first thing we did was get crystal clear in her message. We got crystal clear in the problems that she solved. We crafted a signature talk, and my gosh, what that woman was able to create in such a short space of time. She was basically making around 14,000 a year when we started working together. The following year, she was close to 6 figures. And that is no word of a lie. You can see her testimonial on my website. And she is absolutely rocking it out. And to this day, she's still using a similar signature talk. Now, the thing is, you can change little smaller parts of it, like the stories that you share, but ultimately, it's still your message, it's still your signature talk, and you can take it anywhere in the world. And that's what Mel did, and it really blew her business out of the water. And she is an amazing speaker now. And she has amazing clients, and she's being invited all over the country to speak. So would that help you in your business? Does that sound like something you would like? So if this is you and you're thinking, you know, it's time for you to create a really powerful message, it's time for you to have a signature talk, one that you can take all over the world, or maybe just even your world right now. Maybe you just want to do it in your local area. Maybe you want to do it around the areas that you live in. Maybe you don't want to go trot the world, but I tell you, once you get this, you're going to start thinking bigger. It's the one way that you can enroll great clients, make great money, and have a great lifestyle. So if you're serious and you're really thinking that speaking is for you, and you want to talk to me about what crafting a signature talk could look like, regardless of your industry, send me a private message. I would absolutely love to hear from you, and I'll share with you what I think would work for you. Oh, hi, Laura, too. Nice to see you here. So I hope you find that helpful. And I hope you got some value from this Facebook Live today. I'll be coming to you with more in the coming days. So bye. See you soon.